going to need some food coloring. It could be any color of your choice. I'm probably going to use red today. And then we're going to use some baker's yeast. And lastly, you will need some soap. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill up this bottle of hydrogen peroxide. Give it a good amount. The whole container, I say. It's about a quarter or a fifth way up. Second thing you need is we're gonna need some soap. So you can be a bit liberal with this and just squirt some in there. It doesn't matter what type of soap. It could be hand soap. It could be this soap. I put like 5 or 6 squirts in there. So while you allow that soap to mix with the hydrogen peroxide a little bit, you get to choose your food coloring. This is fun. I'm going to take red. It doesn't really matter what color you use. A few drops of red in here. Ooh, really red. Okay, next step is going to be the yeast. I forgot to mention earlier that with yeast right here, I need a cup of warm water. I'm just going to open up yeast a little bit. Dump them in here. And allow that to mix. Get anything to mix this with. I'm just going to mix it with a pencil. You know, you just got to mix it to the point where there's no clumps in there. It's like a powdery form. And you got to make sure the water is also warm. Okay, so now it's there. You take out the container. And I'm going to show you and place this inside a container. And I'm going to pour this in here. Alright, now we watch the reaction. And that's what we call elephant toothpaste. It's continuously pouring out. Alright, so basically what happened in that reaction was hydrogen peroxide normally breaks down into water and CO2. Oh, sorry, water and oxygen. And okay, so as I said, it breaks down into water and oxygen, but it does it rather slowly. And so by adding the yeast, the yeast is basically a catalyst that goes in and helps quicken this reaction, this decomposition reaction. The bubbles that we see actually come from the soap that we added in there. It helps add added surface tension to the solution. So when the bubbles form, and when the oxygen gets released from the hydrogen peroxide, these little bubbles form and accumulate and come out of the bottle like this.